Alright, what is up? This is Slow Plays, and I am here today for another Dragon Ball gaming news type of video here regarding E3 for 2021. And man, I really did not want to make a video like this just because there was that like 0.00001% chance that like they would reveal maybe something related to anime games in general for Bandai's, like, you know, a little panel that they're having. But no, nothing. Like, I went in with low expectations, and I'm still pretty disappointed. I can't lie to y'all. But basically, let me just show y'all what E3, the official E3 page, tweeted out, I think, like, late last night or whatever. They said, we'll see you tomorrow for day 4. So today is, I mean, it was supposed to be the big day. We have Nintendo. It's going to be at 9 a.m. PST, which will be 11 a.m. CST and 12 p.m. EST. So stay tuned for that one. But again, keep your expectations very low for all of these. Just because I think not Bandai, but I think E3 this year it's just no. E3 this year is just a big NO, nothing. There's nothing. So they're gonna do their broadcast pre-show. Then 9 a.m. will be Nintendo Direct, and then at 2:25, okay, right here, Bandai Namco presents the House of Ashes. When I saw this, dude, my heart sank. I was like, no way. There is no way that they're gonna spend like an hour on one game. Like, and if you guys don't know what House of Ashes is, it's part of this Dark Pictures anthology series or whatever. I guess this is like the 3rd installment. It's just like a horror game, okay? It's just your, you know, generic horror game or whatever. Never played it, don't know anything about this series. To those of you that like this game or whatever, I'm happy for y'all. I hope you guys stick through this whole hour presentation of watching Bandai Namco just exclusively presenting one single game. And I mean, that's the thing, like, I'm not disappointed that there's no Dragon Ball game at all. Like, I expected as much, you know, but like, I thought there would be games, you know. Like, I thought there would be some games. Like, I don't care what games, just games. Like, this is one game that I'm pretty sure has already been announced, or maybe it's already been released. I have no freaking clue. But this is something that, I mean, I don't see a lot of people really caring about that much, you know. And I'm saying the majority, okay? The majority of people that you're going to stick through Bandai games, they're going to be anime games, right? So it's like, I thought, oh, okay, maybe they'll show, like, DLC for Xenoverse 2, if anything, if they were going to not reveal, but at least show something, like, I don't know, at the very least, bro, I thought at least they were going to do Dragon Ball Z Kakarot on Switch, bro. I thought they were at least going to announce that and say, like, oh, it's coming to Switch. Maybe they'll do that at Nintendo. They could do that at Nintendo, so stay tuned for that or whatever. But man, that is a big yikes for E3 this year. And I mean, let's just say there's a silver lining, okay? There is good news for this, okay? If no Dragon Ball game gets revealed right now, at the very least, we know, hey, we know that they're working on a Dragon Ball game. They have to, okay? They're constantly, you know, working on DLC and everything, and every single DLC is over. You know, Legendary Pack 2 or whatever, that's going to be coming out this fall. So at least we have that to look forward to. Okay, so that's, you know, something good. V-Jump scans will be going live in probably 2 to 3 days, I think. You know, depending on time zones and everything. And just, you know, whenever they get them. So I'll be sure to report on whatever that they show. They might show some Dokkan. They'll probably show Legends, stuff for like 30-year anniversary. And I have a feeling there is a good chance that they'll show Xenoverse 2 because they didn't show anything last time. We got the Kanton City TV update or whatever. So, I mean, we're waiting for it. We haven't gotten it yet, but I mean, we got the update that put the files in there, but we're still waiting on this. So, I still don't know when this is coming out. We're really just like waiting. Like, I don't know what's going on, man. It's really, it's like, man, it's just disappointment after disappointment after disappointment this year with a lot of things. I mean, I'm very happy that Dragon Ball is getting its movie, but that's all we got was the announcement that, hey, a Dragon Ball movie's coming. That's it. Like, they said that like 2 years ago. I'm pretty sure that they said, oh, we're gonna be working on the next movie. So like we already knew that they were gonna do it, but I mean, at least we know that it's coming out next year. But it's like, man, that's all we got. Dragon Ball fans are really, really hungry right now, like really hungry. And I know that I sound pretty spoiled because we recently just got Dragon Ball Games Battle Hour, which was an amazing event. And you never know, they could do a Dragon Ball Games Battle Hour maybe at the end of this year, another one of those. They could do one yearly. I don't know. We'll see. We'll definitely see. So that's the good thing about at least Bandai / just Dragon Ball games in general. We don't have to wait for E3 or depend on E3 to get a reveal. Now, I will say it's the most exciting and the most fun whenever they do it at E3. It's way cooler, but they can reveal this stuff or at least tease it at any time. They've done that in V-Jump before. What is it? Dragon Ball Z Kakarot got its, you know, official reveal or whatever. It was, I think, in like January of 2019, and then we got its, you know, official name reveal and trailer at E3. That's probably, you know, that's the best case scenario with these things. But, you know, like, we really can't bitch and complain that much. But I mean, the reason why we are is because we've gotten so spoiled by these Dragon Ball games, because we had so many. We had Legends, Dokkan, Xenoverse 2, Kakarot, and Fighters. We had 5 fucking Dragon Ball games all going on simultaneously during March or whatever, and we're like, we've never experienced like this big of a drought, because, you know, Fighters DLC is done with Gogeta, Kakarot DLC just ended like last week with Future Trunks DLC, and all we're getting is right now is just Xenoverse 2. Xenoverse 2 reigns supreme overall still, because they still update this fucking game, which I'm glad. I love the game and everything, but it's just funny. So yeah, I just cannot believe that there's nothing else, like not even like any other anime game. I don't know, Naruto, Jump Force, I don't know, just like anything, you know what I mean? Like there's nothing. House of Ashes, not even an anime game. It's a horror game. It's a horror game, you know what I mean? So I don't know. I think that's just insane. But yeah, I just wanted to make this video to tell you guys that this is the reality. Okay, this is the reality. And if you're gonna get upset or you're gonna blame anyone, it's COVID. That's all on COVID. It is nothing that has to do with the developers. It's not their fault. You can't blame them for not having anything to show when they haven't really had, you know, the time to produce these things. You know what I mean? Because we have no idea. Y'all do not understand or have any idea. I don't even understand or have any idea what the damage of COVID was for these developers and companies. You know, you never know. 2-3 members being, you know, of a team at Bandai HQ or whatever, or just any developers, dimps, any of them, for any gaming company, we have no idea how many of them got sick, were on leave because a family member got sick, might have even, you know, passed because of COVID. Same thing with their family. They might have passed and they've been on leave to, you know, funeral and all that. You know, you don't know. You know, like, you don't know. There were like thousands and thousands and thousands of people that passed because of COVID, and it's sad, and it's, you know, it's the reality. And people, you know, like, I know that I'm not trying to turn this video into something different, but that's the reality of it, is that this virus, and it's still a thing, people are really acting like, you know, they're trying everything in their power to act like it doesn't exist. No, it's still going on. Okay, it's still going on. Great, you got your vaccination, I got my vaccination, whatever it may be. That does not protect you. That's not a protection at all. That just lessens your symptoms and lessens, you know, you dying. You know what I mean? You know, as I'm not trying to be funny about it, but that's the reality of it. It's all on COVID, and unfortunately, we have to accept it. We have to accept this reality, and we just have to, you know, pray that, you know, next year things will be better. But I will say that 2 years in a row, E3 pretty much being a shit show, nothing at all. It's very disappointing for gaming fans, for anime fans, you know, for all of us. We're very disappointed, and it's sad, because it's like, you know, this, to me, in my opinion, this is something, it's like Christmas every single year. It's like a gamer's Christmas, and, you know, we lost that. And this is one of those times a year where you're supposed to be happy, excited, you know, so much positivity going on. And right now, for every single day that they've shown anything for E3, it's just been nothing. And I'm very, very proud of some of these developers for still, you know, for showing up and presenting something, at least something, you know, and it's really, really not much, but they know that, like, they're probably like, we disappointed a lot of fans. Like, we don't have much to show, you know, and I want you guys to just not blame the developers. It's not their fault. You know, for now, we're still going to use the COVID as the big excuse for why this happened. But I think by next year, I don't think there will be an excuse anymore if they don't reveal anything at all in terms of games, or at least, you know, teasing something. Then something's up. Okay, something's definitely up. But you know, COVID might have a very, very long-lasting impact. Okay, because like I said, I know we all got our vaccinations and things are, you know, rolling back. They just started to roll back. You know, not everybody. Again, everybody just recently is starting to get their vaccinations and everything. So all I gotta say to y'all is, you know, it is what it is. Don't be disappointed. I understand if you are, but try not to be super disappointed. Just understand that this is the reality of it. And, you know, things will get better. Things will get better. They always do. They really always do. And you just got to have a positive mindset or whatever. But, you know, as gaming fans and everything, it is very, very, it's sad, you know. we can't deny that. But please, all y'all out there, stay safe. Have a blessed one. I'll be sure to update you guys if anything at all comes through, because like I said, you know, Bandai and these Dragon Ball games, they could reveal anything at any point in time. We have V-Jump to look forward to at least every single month, you know, with something potentially new. So stay tuned until then. Love y'all and take care. Bye.
This is Broly, and you are watching Slow Plays. Make sure to subscribe, or else I'll destroy your entire planet!